Hello everyone, this is Kugo and this is my laundry talk. Hello, this show is for my language improvement, nothing else. So I will talk whatever I want to talk. If you happen to be on the same page as me, let's try our best. So what I'm going to talk about today is Japanese job hunting. First of all, the reason why I want to talk about is that 2025, me and my partner are thinking to move to Japan. But just because of the status of my situation or whatever. So what we need to do is that probably we will need to start working like April at latest. Financially that makes more sense, and then also if we stay in Japan longer than that, we will run out money. I mean, depending on how much we're gonna save, but when you think about, moving fee and how, like, we're not gonna earn any money during that move. So it costs you extra money, but you don't have any income going on. So of course there is certain kind of rush that I need to get a job now. So to start that way, and because I graduated university 2 years ago or so, or 3 years now, so I don't know how I can use this new graduate, but now I am searching about Japanese job hunting so much. So that is the main reason that I want to talk about that. I have briefly mentioned about this before, but okay, first of all, I'm not really sure what it's like to change jobs in Japan, but to enter big corporation, how they hire people is that every year they open up their how can I explain this? So how they do is that basically they open every year they open their I keep saying this. Basically they start accepting new application at a certain time of the year, and what they open to is that the people who will graduate within 2 years or 1 year. There's like some other conditions attached to it, and because there's a restriction, only people who can apply is obviously third year or fourth year in university. And those big corporations take all the entries from across from Japan, and then they basically get thousands of resumes from that generation, not from everyone, just specifically those generation, and then they basically lay all the resumes next to each other and then pick from there. So in North America, what's typically happening here is that they post their job specifically for the certain position. Like for example, in my case for bank, they they're looking for people who does my role, or who does account opening, personal lending, like those specific tasks, and then qualification is specifically for that role. But in Japan, like it could be job or position specific, but also in North America, anyone can apply for that position. But in Japan, and then in that kind of new graduate hiring, what's happening there is that only those generation can apply, or generation is not the best word, but the new someone who's almost graduating are the certain target for that job hunting. And then that's very common for people to start working for big corporation. So it's like race. Everyone is in the start line. There's a clear start line, and a lot of big corporations start taking application at the same time, and then they wait for 1.5 years at most before they start working, but they already give them job offer. It's very unique, I believe, but that's something I'm used to. But because everyone is in a similar stage, it's very difficult to stand out. And I'm curious how my experience will go. Just because I've already gotten, a few years of experience in like a real full-time job, and that's definitely a plus. But I'm not quite sure how my graduation works in this scenario, just because I've graduated a few years ago. I'm not like graduating soon. So am I in the start line like those generation? Like can I say, oh, I'm going back in April 2025, so please hire me now? I hope that works. And then in theory it should work, but it's not always straightforward, right? So I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, and I'm not stressed, but I'm definitely not a big fan of job hunting to begin with. Like I struggled to get job in Canada so much as well. But I'm good at it. So like I got a good job. Bank is an amazing job. Not everyone agrees, and I haven't decided, but it's a good job, and I've gotten that. So I definitely have skill to get there. I just need to, get it together. I need to be able to promote myself. I need to be able to why I'm good for the company. I need to practice, brief summary of myself, and within 1 minute, I need to be able to tell you why am I good. Maybe I can try. I mean, it's gonna be in Japanese most probably, but I can, try my best here. Hello. My strength is communication. That's so cliche. Let's change that. My strength is. See, and then when I stumble in this situation, what you get is losing your confidence. It's so sad. I haven't given up yet, but still, it's just hard sometimes. Okay, 1 minute brief summary about myself. Hello, my name is Kubo. I'm oh my god, I'm an experienced sales who are good at maintaining relationships and then make it stronger, bolder, and also leads to sales increase. But as a matter of truth, I worked at one trading company or importing company or wholesaler, and then I actually had about 10 retail stores to deal with, but I increased that to almost 30 retail stores, and then I doubled sales. And because we've got this better rate, Japan yen became so weak that we could basically import those goods much cheaper. But because I keep doing the market research, I kept the profit as much as possible. Of course, I reduce discount prices as it goes, especially something other company don't have. And there's uncertainty that especially the ones other companies carry, just because while lowering those items down, we keep getting new items so that your merchandise becomes much more fun. But at the same time, you can take those existing shelf space from other companies because ours is just simply cheaper. And not just the money, just my customer service level, it's so high and so thorough. They start trusting me and they trust my recommendations, so they go for it. They also gave me more opportunities, referrals, and just started small but ends up being big, and that's something I'm so good at. Whew! It's definitely longer than a minute, but I'm glad that I could tell you like that. But yeah, I need to be able to identify before the job hunting, and I need to be able to tell them with the great attraction, like how with the numbers, so that they can clearly see how amazing I am. I'm pumped, but I'm scared, and I'm excited. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Bye.